Hello and welcome to Nice Work Pal. I am Jim, and behind the camera, as always, is Dawn. Say hello, Dawn.
Hello, Dawn.
And we are here at the Polite Pig in Disney Springs. The reason we're here? To get something to eat. The Polite Pig is a great place for authentic barbecue, and the best part is that you don't need a reservation. So if you make a spur-of-the-moment decision to eat at Disney Springs, you get a great experience here. So come on in. So the first thing you notice when you get in line at the Polite Pig is that this place smells like barbecue. It is so good. As I recall, there is some sort of platter we could share though, correct?
Yeah. The butcher board for two.
Butcher board for two. Oh yeah. Butcher board for two. Like a light pork, smoked chicken, fried brisket, and cheddar sausage with slaw, house pickles, 2 cornbreads, and a choice of 2 sides. There's also a Polite Pig beer flight. Kind of excited. All right, dinner and a show. Look at this. That stuff looks so good. It's so funny because it's like black, it looks burnt, but you know it's just like all barbecue rubbed and so delicious.
It's all the spices.
Yeah. It's a Polite Pig pop.
So cute.
Alright, so we have our results of Polite Pig beer flight. I do say a beer flight sounds fancy and delicious. Being polite. I'll be a pig later. This is beer number 1. It's the Lone Palm Golden Ale. Crisp and refreshing blonde ale. Wow, it is good.
Is it crisp and refreshing?
It is. And actually, it's kind of a regular beer, but it has a good strong beer flavor. And it's good. It's delicious. Without being too weak, I could drink that. I could absolutely drink that. Number 2, 5 Points IPA. I like a good IPA. Oh yeah. West Coast style India Pale Ale. Also very good. Again, kind of a straight up IPA, but exactly what you like in an IPA. Very good. So far I'm 2 for 2 and I'm loving it. Number 3 is the Red Drum Amber Ale. It just says it's a hoppy amber ale. It is a little hoppy, but not too bad. That is also really good. Wow. And none of these are like weird flavors or anything. They're just good beers. Wow.
Excellent.
All right.
That one looks really dark.
This is the Working Man Porter. And porters,
looks like a Coke.
Porters tend to be dark, but that can sometimes be misleading. Sometimes they're not very strong at all. This says it's a Baltic-style porter with robust malt character. Let's see what it's like. Oh yeah, that one might actually be my favorite. Wow. Wow. What a good selection. I would drink any one of these all day. That's fantastic. Okay, here's our butcher board. It has arrived and it has all kinds of delicious things. Starting with up at the top, we've got some corn muffins, 1 for each of us. We've got a little bit of coleslaw. Those come with the meal. This is one of our sides, the Brussels sprouts, crispy Brussels sprouts, and we very much like Brussels sprouts when they're done right. So we're looking forward to trying those. We've got some brisket. We have some chicken. We have some pulled pork, and we have some sausage. Last but not least, we have a side that is buffalo cauliflower, and they did put the sour cream, and it was something mixed into the sour cream.
Paprika sour cream, but the cauliflower is barbecue cauliflower.
Yes. And the sour cream's on the side because someone doesn't like sour cream.
He doesn't like sour cream.
Yeah, it's me. But everything looks fantastic. Do we need some barbecue dipping sauces?
Oh yeah, let's go
I'll
see
go
what
get
kind of sauces we got.
I'll go get a few barbecues from the sauce bar. They have a big sauce bar, lots of choices, and I'll get all of them.
Okay. So what kind of sauces we got, Jim?
I got some sauces. First up right here is Lil John's black pepper. It's got a touch of honey and black pepper. This middle one here is Layla's sweet sauce. It's supposed to be a tomato paste with molasses, honey, and brown sugar. And the last one here is Thomas's Southern Gold. It's mustard and vinegar based, so it's tangy. Last but not least, I got one of these because I don't think I'm going to want it, but it's barbecue ranch. But I got that because I thought you might like it.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, so believe it or not, the first thing I want to try is Brussels sprouts because they can just make or break the meal. They did them right.
They're sweet.
They are. There is a touch of sweetness to them, but they're also crispy and delicious. Brussels sprouts, I'm telling you, as a kid like you, I don't want that sticky vegetable. If they are cooked right, they are so good. I think we got turned on to them at Disney.
We did. We had some really good ones at Raglan Road many years ago.
Yeah. And then we started making them at home, trying to replicate it, and we did awesome at it. But we like to try them at restaurants too, because a lot of times they're making really nice dishes. These are no exception. These are delicious. Now to try some meat.
What is that?
I'm going to try a little brisket, and I'm going to try a little of the sweet barbecue. Barbecue is awesome. Alright, I'm going to try a little bit of the chicken, which I think chicken doesn't get as much love from the barbecue place, and yet it always ends up smoking really well and tasting great. I'm just going to try a little bit of it plain because I want to taste the rub. That is perfect. And I've got to try all the dipping sauces too, but I could eat this plain. Very good. All right, I'm going to try a little plain sausage too. Sausage is good. I like the chicken better, but the sausage is good. All right, I'm going to try a little bit of the pulled pork with a little bit of this tangy sauce. It's mustard and vinegar based.
We tend to like the vinegar-based sauces the most.
I can definitely taste the mustard in this one. But it's good. It's tangy. But yes, it's got a mustard flavor to it. But I like it. Did you try the barbecue ranch?
No, I haven't tried it yet. No.
I'm not going to try it until you try it.
Try the cauliflower.
Barbecue cauliflower. That's delicious. I do like cauliflower as well. If it's seasoned right, it can be also very delicious, and this is very good.
It's not very seasoned.
No,
for me.
It could be more seasoned. It's not super barbecue-y, but we do have a lot of dipping sauces too. It came with one.
It came with the ranch? No,
Yeah,
the paprika sour cream.
Paprika sour cream, and that's probably why it doesn't taste like much, is because it usually has a sauce on it. But I'm going to put mine into a barbecue.
I think it's very good with the paprika sour cream.
I could dip anything in this and it would be delicious, I think. But So the food at Polite Pig was delicious. I loved my beer flight. The Brussels sprouts were great. I know some of you don't like Brussels sprouts, but I'm telling you, go someplace where they make them good and try them. It will change you. The meats were great. Even the cornbread, which I thought was just like kind of a toss inside, was pretty good. It was moist. It had some jalapenos in it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And we had some coleslaw with it. The coleslaw was coleslaw. And
nothing special about
nothing
that.
special. And if anything was disappointing, maybe the cauliflower. We ordered it with the sauce on the side. It was just okay. It was good. It's fine.
I liked it with the barbecue ranch.
Yeah, the sauces were good. They were interesting. I had trouble picking a favorite.
Yeah.
The sweet one, I think, was the one we ended up liking the best, but I did keep switching back and forth. I would go to Polite Pig over and over again. Even liked all the beers on the plate, which is unusual that I liked all of them equally. You know, it's not the cheapest place in the world. It was probably between $50 and $60 between the two of us. We had the big platter, and I had a beer flight. But barbecue can be a little expensive everywhere. I've had the same issue at home, but I would say I'm not overly stuffed. So
No,
we may have to go find a treat or two.
Yep, let's go find some treats.
Yeah, we're here at Disney Springs, and the Flavors of Florida is going on, so I'm hoping we can find something special.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. It's sprinkling out a little bit here at Disney Springs, but we've been looking up some treats on the internet, and there's some Flavors of Florida treats at Everglazed Donuts. Even though it's on the other side of Disney Springs, we're gonna make our way over there and brave the elements, because that's what we do. Across from Splitsville, next to the Orange Garage, Everglazed Donuts and Cold Brew. That is a big donut. I have never been here, but we hear they have some treats just for this Flavors of Florida event, and we're gonna see what they've got. So we are here at Everglazed, and we are getting the Flavors of Florida treats here today. Up first is the Citrus Dream Donut. Let me show it to you here. It's huge, and this donut is an orange glazed confection graced with white buttercream, citrus flavored icing, and an orange candy on top, and also some fresh mint, it says, which seems a little weird to me, but we'll see what it tastes like. Also, we have the drink, which is the orange lemonade with sweet cold foam. This is also from the Flavors of Florida series here at Disney Springs. And we would just like to point out that they have a straw that is not a paper straw, but it is okay because it is marine, biodegradable, and compostable. Finally, someone came up with a solution. Actually, a few people had. We know Joffrey's has been doing this for a while as well.
I'm not sure they're doing these.
They're not doing those.
something
They're doing something that's made out of sugar cane, I think, that is also biodegradable. But Disney's still hanging on to those paper straws, and I can't stand them. But I digress. Let's try some treats. So far, it is a plain donut with orange icing on top, and it's delicious. The orange icing is very good, creamsicle-like. But this is such a big donut, I'm wondering if I just haven't gotten all the way through this.
Oh, there's a hole in the bottom.
There is. I'm thinking it's just going to be a regular donut. It's regular. Not that there isn't enough icing on this. I'm going to try the drink. This is the orange lemonade with sweet cold foam. And it does taste like a blend of orange juice and lemonade. Which is very refreshing. It is the drop of sunshine on this otherwise rainy day. Alright, so we confirmed there is no filling in the donut. but there is plenty of icing and cream on top. So it's super sweet, it's delicious, but not what I thought it was. The drink is orange juice and lemonade mixed together. There's cream on top, which I don't taste much of, but maybe because it's on top. But I've been trying to get some, but it's a nice little ray of sunshine on an otherwise rainy day, so I like it. I think that's going to do it for us from Disney Springs today. We had some great food at the Polite Pig, which I can't recommend enough if you need a quick place to grab some lunch or dinner. And we got some treats from Everglazed Donuts, part of the Flavors of Florida program slate of treats. It's an event that they're running from July through mid-August, and they do it every year, I think. And they have some special treats that are just about Florida and that you can try for a limited time. It made for a great dessert. So thanks for coming along with us to Disney Springs. If you have any comments or anything you'd like us to try for you while we're down here, please let us know. That's what we're here for. Thanks for joining us. Dawn, thanks for helping out behind the camera, and we will see you real soon. Nice work, pal.
Nice work, pal.
And we're rolling.
Hold still.
What?
Hold still.
Hello and welcome to Nice Work,
Yeah, I can see it.